What? To find their secret shrine to Mehrunes Dagon, you'll need to study the 4 volumes of Mainkar Cameron's commentaries. It is a fairly common practice of these kinds of esoteric cults to put hidden messages within their sacred writings. In effect, simply by finding their way to the shrine, prospective members have already passed the first test on the road to enlightenment. You've piqued my curiosity about this puzzle. I will think on it myself and let you know if I have any ideas. Check back with me tomorrow after I've given this matter some thought. Good day.
Yes?
What? I turned up copies of the first 2 volumes from my colleagues, and I spent a little time rereading them. Mainkar Cameron certainly is a fascinating writer, undoubtedly insane, but fascinating. But more to the point, it appears to me that the first words of each paragraph may be significant. A message may be hidden there. I'll continue to study the problem. Come by tomorrow if you like. I may think of something else. The first words of each paragraph are the key. I'm sure of it. Well, I shouldn't keep you. Goodbye.
Well met.
It is pleasant, and...
What do you... I think I may have figured out the hidden message in Mainkar Cameron's books. Do you have the 3rd and 4th volumes with you? Excellent. Let's see. Yes. The first letter of each paragraph spells out a message. Write this down. Green Emperor Way, where tower touches midday sun. Are you familiar with Green Emperor Way? The gardens around the Imperial Palace? Something must be revealed there at noon. How exciting! The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I've half a mind to go down to Green Emperor Way myself and see what's there. Well,
Is a
good luck.
sneaky one.
I hope you find what you're looking
Kind of
for.
makes you wonder what he's up to.
I saw him once. Then I didn't. How about that?
I see.
Good. You have my ears. think of a more appropriate name for a store than Slash and Smash.
No real question what Herbal is going for there. Got weapons.
I hear you. Dawn is breaking. Welcome, sister. The hour is late, but the Master still has need for willing hands. You may pass into the shrine. Harrow will take you to the Master for your initiation into the service of Lord Dagon. Do not tarry. The time of preparation is almost over. The time of cleansing is near. Harrow awaits within. You should not linger here.
I am Harrow, Warden of the Shrine of Dagon. By following the path of dawn hidden in the writings of the Master, Mankar Cameron, you have earned a place among the Chosen. You have arrived at an opportune time. You may have the honor to be initiated into the Order by the Master himself. As a member of the Order of the Mythic Dawn, everything you need will be provided for you from the Master's bounty. Give me your possessions, and put on this initiate's robe. Very good. Follow me. I will take you to the shrine.
Dawn is breaking.
Greet the new day, sister.
Greet the new day, sister.
The Dragon Throne is empty, and we hold the Amulet of Kings. Praise be to your brothers and sisters. Great shall be their reward in paradise.
Praise be.
Hear now the words of Lord Dagon. When I walk the earth again, the faithful among you shall receive your reward, to be set above all other mortals forever. As for the rest, the weak shall be winnowed, the timid shall be cast down, the mighty shall tremble at my feet and pray for pardon.
So saith Dagon. Praise be.
Your reward, brothers and sisters. The time of cleansing draws nigh. I go now to paradise. I shall return with Lord Dagon at the coming of the dawn.
Dawn is breaking.
We have a new...
You have come to dedicate yourself to Lord Dagon's service. This pact must be sealed with red drink, the blood of Lord Dagon's enemies. Take up the dagger and offer Lord Dagon the sacrificial red drink as pledge of your own life's blood, which shall be his in the end. Lord Dagon thirsts for red drink. Sate him.
sister who wishes to bind herself to the service of Lord Dagon.
Advance, initiate.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance! Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Die, unbeliever! The time of cleansing is almost here!
Paradise awaits me.
You are weak!
Like the... gods you prayed to.
I do not fear! Am I your side? Paradise awaits me.
Who's there?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
Hello? Who's there? Hello? Who's there? What's that? Hello? Who's there? For Lord Dagon! For Lord Dagon!
For Lord Dagon! Looks like we've got a thief in our midst.
Die, unbeliever! Don't
Run away!
Hello? Who's there? You are weak like the gods you pray to!
Paradise awaits you.
Hello? Who's there?
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucian LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother. And so, I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Bravil lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade, and thirsts for blood. May it serve you well, as does your silence. Now I bid you farewell. I do hope we'll meet again soon. Your path is clear. Send Rufio to his death, and the Dark Brotherhood will embrace you as family.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance!
The Lord Dagon! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. Paradise awaits me.
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance.
Rah!
Ah, there you are. We need to talk.
What do you need, comrade? My ear? My sword? Name it.
It's Martin. His security, I mean. I'm just not sure we're doing enough. He is the last of the Septum line. His death...
Thank Talos you've returned safely. Do you have the amulet? Please tell me you have some good news. Ah, good. You should take that to Martin right away. He'll be in the Great Hall reading. He's hardly taken time to sleep since you left.
Yes, I see your point.
You should talk to Martin. I'm glad to have Boris here. He guards Martin night and day. His way of atoning for the death of Emperor Uriel, I suppose. May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled
whispers
times.
in the halls of Cloud Ruler, as in any other place, but it matters not. The blades stand...
Ah, you're back. I told Joffrey not to worry. I can see you've had bad news. You didn't recover the amulet, did you? By the Nine! Such a thing is dangerous even to handle. Forgive me. You were right to bring it, but you'd better give it to me. I know some ways to protect myself from its evil power. I don't know. Maybe. I suspect that the secret of how to open a portal to Cameron's paradise lies within these pages. But I will need time. Tampering with dark secrets, even just reading them, can be very dangerous. I'll have to proceed carefully. In the meantime, you should speak to Joffrey. He was concerned about reports of spies in Bruma. I put aside the dark arts when I became a priest, but the workings of fate may be seen in this too. The gods can turn anything to good, or so I piously told those who came to see me for advice. Perhaps I may yet come to believe it myself. This evil book was written by Mehrunes Dagon himself, and given by him to Manca Cameron. I believe Manca Cameron used it to create his paradise. It should give us the means to open a gate there ourselves. I will continue studying it. It is now clear to me that the only way to stop the Oblivion invasion is to relight the Dragonfires. Emperor, Amulet, and Dragonfire. With these divine gifts, the Daedra of Oblivion have been kept at bay for thousands of years. While the Dragonfires burned, the divine barriers kept the Daedra from making more than fleeting visits to our world. But the Dragonfires can only be relit by an heir of the Septim blood, wielding the Amulet of Kings. This was the essence of Manca Cameron's plot. He was undone only by the merest chance. But his complete victory remains perilously close. We must recover the Amulet of Kings and relight the Dragonfires before it is too late to stem Dagon's invasion. I hope to have at least part of the Mysterium Xarxes translated.
Ma'am.
Ma'am?
Good morning, ma'am.
Ma'am?
I hope Martin knows what he's doing with that evil book. I fear for what it could do to him if he's not careful. Ah, yes, I hope you can help. The gate guards have reported seeing strangers on the road for the past several nights. I cannot leave Cloud Ruler undefended while my men search the whole mountainside, but these spies must be eliminated. Thank you. Talk to Stefan. He can tell you where he has seen them. Captain Bird in Bruma may also be able to help. I've asked the Countess to have the guard keep an eye out for strangers. Track down the spies and kill them. Find out what they know and what they're planning, if possible. I'm counting on you to eliminate those spies. We can't afford to let the Mythic Dawn operate out of Bruma with impunity.
Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. There's no telling what they may be planning.
Good morning, ma'am. What can I do for you, ma'am? We always see them near the runestone at dusk. They aren't too woodcrafty, but Grandmaster Joffrey has forbidden us to range too far from the walls. But it seems that you have been given the freedom to attack the enemy that we all crave. Good luck. We will keep the Emperor safe here. Don't worry. Aye, she's a beauty, isn't she? It's hard not to admire the stonework. That's some real craftsmanship, that is. The Emperor's death was a harsh lesson for all of us. We failed in our duty to the Dragonborn. It must not happen again. If you need armor, weapons, or just a place to sleep, the barrack... Farewell. Ma'am?
use this?
You cannot escape the Master's vigilance. I do not fear death.
Be glad you will not live to see the day, Lord. Dagon walks the earth.
Someone should teach you some manners. Yes? Not that I can think of. People are mostly staying home, what with all the troubles in the world. You hear about Gerunder? He was caught stealing gold and now he's in jail. I bet our Nora's beside herself with grief. Arnora and Gerunder were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was gonna skip town on Arnora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Now she has no money left at all, poor thing. Bye.
Well met.
Go ahead, please. Except for Gerald coming back from a trip down south, things are pretty quiet. Not much travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious? God's blood. So she was the spy? Seems there's no one you can trust these days. Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We won't interfere. I trust that you'll handle things appropriately. The less I know about it, the better. Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world. I make sure my guards treat the local Nords and their ways with respect. Good day.
You're up. How are you?
Greetings to you. Good morning, ma'am.
What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma. You should speak to Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
Good morning, Mom.
Do you have a moment? There's something we need to discuss.
Aye, Bladesman?
Good morning, ma'am.
Have you spoken to Martin yet? The plans you found make it clear that time is short.
They infiltrated. They could have sympathizers and spies.
There's much wisdom in your words, my friend. Have you discussed this with the others?
The bond we share is unbreakable, isn't it? The blades are as one on this and every other matter.
Right. Well, we'll all have to remain extra...
Keep your heart true and your eyes open.
I've deciphered part of the ritual needed to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. The Xarxes mentions 4 items needed for the ritual. But so far, I have only deciphered one of them. The blood of a Daedra Lord. In fact, Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one. I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense, the book is Cameron's paradise. Mankar Cameron bound himself to the Xarxes when he created his paradise, using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A gate can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the arcane items needed for the binding ritual. The only way to obtain a Daedric artifact is through the cults devoted to each of the Daedric Lords. The book, Modern Heretics, is the best introduction to Daedric cults. The library here has a copy if you need it. Remember, the Mysterium Xarxes ritual will consume the physical form of the artifact in order to release its Daedric power. I think I'm close to deciphering more of the ritual. I hope to have made some progress by the time you return. The Daedric artifact.
Ma'am?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.